I'm Sonia, guys. I am a Chicago realtor, and I teach you guys how to buy, sell, fix, repairs, rehabs, estate sales in the city of Chicago. I do real estate for your lifestyle, right? Whether you're buying, investing, or selling. But today the topic is bankruptcy, guys. And a lot of people, deal with this bankruptcy situation and they don't know what to do. So I actually wrote a blog about it because I actually filed for bankruptcy. I wrote a blog about it a while ago. I filed Chapter 7 in 2007. Always good. Awesome. And so, sometimes we got to do what we got to do, especially when the recession hit. It was really crazy. So I had a couple of investment properties. I actually had I had two buildings. I had a 4-unit and I had a 2-unit. Guys, I survived bankruptcy, and it was quite an ordeal, and that was a couple of years ago. It was 2007. It was when the recession hit, or when everything was like going downhill. And so I wrote a blog about it because I filed Chapter 7. I got through it. It was very stressful. I had to give up everything and credit card bills and all types of stuff. I mean, we go through a lot of stuff, guys. You know what? It's a life learning experience, guys. And so I wrote a blog post about it a while ago under csonia.com. Yeah, so what I did, guys, is I actually did a short sale on my 2-unit, and I had a foreclosure on my 4-unit, and then after that I just had to file for bankruptcy. So definitely, yeah. So life after bankruptcy does happen, guys. You just have to allow it to have a discharge. And then if you are trying to buy, guys, for those people that are really trying to buy after a bankruptcy, how long will it take? So let me explain the differences. Chapter 7 is when you liquidate everything. You're pretty much giving up your car, your house, you're liquidating all your assets. You're liquidating everything, your credit cards, everything. So that's a Chapter 7. A Chapter 13 is when you're in a repayment program and you want to repay, like if you want to keep your car or if you want to keep your house. For those out there that do want to buy a house, if you want to buy it through FHA, you have to wait 2 years. 2 years from the time of discharge to purchase a house through FHA, which stands for Federal Housing Administration. If you do a conventional loan, you have to wait 4 years in order to buy a house after 4 years. Congratulations. Yes, absolutely. At the end, life happens. But it makes us stronger. It makes us wiser, right, with the experience that we have. No matter who you are, if you're a realtor or whatever you do in life, you got to do what you got to do. How many houses can you buy after bankruptcy? As long as you wait the amount of time that you need to wait. If you are, after bankruptcy, obviously it does stay on your credit for 7 years in general. Oh, in general, without filing bankruptcy, you could certainly buy, if you haven't filed bankruptcy, obviously you can certainly purchase a home. You're considered a first-time home buyer with FHA at 3.5% down payment. So as long as your credit score is at least a minimum of 620, you can purchase first time with FHA. If you want to do conventional, then your credit score is 660, and so it has to be a little bit higher on a conventional loan because you're going to be putting a little bit more down on conventional. If you do more than 20% down payment, then you avoid PMI, which is private mortgage insurance, which I'm talking a lot of jargon right now. But if you have any additional questions, feel free to go to my site at www.csonia.com. I worked my butt off to raise my credit score after bankruptcy, guys, and let me tell you, it's not easy. It's tough. I'm just letting you know that I've been there. I filed a Chapter 7. It was tough trying to reestablish myself, but I did it. And because I had a lot of investments before the recession hit, and it happens, guys. It certainly happens, but feel free if you want to read more on it. I just titled it, Can I Buy a House After Chapter 7 Bankruptcy, and How Long Will It Take? You have to wait until your bankruptcy gets discharged. So once it gets discharged, usually it takes 90 days after you file bankruptcy for the discharge to happen. But after that, you just got to start reestablishing that credit, baby. If you guys have any additional questions, feel free, guys, to jump on at www.csonia.com.